right.
Very good one, bro.
Justice, you got the framing right?
Gotcha, bro.
All right.
Last
framing
words?
good? Love you, boys.
See ya.
Ready?
Bye, guys.
3, 2, 1. See ya.
Nice.
It went a little right. All right, we're in a little bit of a descent.
Oh, it's going there.
So around the world, they're discovering these Roman-era mosaics underground. This one's in Italy, but then in other places of the world, they're finding them too. This one's in Croatia. I believe it's Croatia. I mean, they're underground. They built buildings and stuff on top of this. I think this is London. There's more. Like, just in the city, they're just underground. And look at the detail of it. And the more they dig, the more they find them. How long does it take to lay these tiles? Like in Turkey here, even right on the water, even under the water, they're there. Does that say something about sea level, I guess? Climate change, or that won't be climate change. Well, whatever you think. Then in Syria too. So they're scattered around. I mean, and these are like Roman era tiles. They're pretty cool design. In Morocco, this one's detailed. And this one is deep.
Maar, look at you. Get onto this, lad. It's so, it's that close. That's defo UFO, man. Look, lad. Look at this, Mark. Look at this spinning. Look at it. It's just above that house over there. What the? See it? It's spinning. Lad, it's just about Mark. What the why have you come over here? I haven't got a clue. It's since I've just been saying to Don, why are they shooting in all directions? Speed out, watch out!
Oh no! I don't think they're supposed to be falling.
Why are they shooting in all directions?
Speed out, watch out!
Ktoś zrobił nagranie wewnątrz mieszkania i odtworzył w zwolnionym tempie. Okazało się, że wszystkie LEDowe żarówki mrugają w bardzo szybkim tempie. Średnio od 100 do 120 razy na sekundę. Pomyślcie, jaki ma to wpływ na oczy i organizm człowieka. Nie bez powodu wycofano ze sprzedaży tradycyjne żarówki i świetlówki.
I had a really good theory sent my way yesterday. Here's a couple of the more shocking examples of the dancing lights. Check this out. Mark out of St. John's, New Brunswick. This goes back to January 23rd of 2025. This all started around November of 2024. Practically every light on the ceiling of this business is flickering. Unbelievable. Here's another wild example sent in by Jamie and Marcy out of Kalkaska, Michigan, February 6th of 2025. Lights around this gas station convenience store, dancing once again like a discotheque. They're just supposed to be on, not flickering like that. That's not normal. And then the lights above the gas pumps are completely off. So there's clearly something going on that's not normal. This normally does not happen. People don't send me videos of convenience stores.
Елена Анатольевна, мы вот сами не можем поверить. Мы пошли погулять. И вот здесь вот такое чудо.
Demon Face is going crazy, y'all. So I've compiled just a few videos of these transformations going on that we keep seeing with really popular and big people. And it's just so insane to me because they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Did you see that? You gotta be looking at that, not me. What? Like, what would you even suppose that this is? I'm sure we've all heard the different myths and the legends and, the things down there under the ground, miles down, those things. But could they be demons? If you ask me, I would just say that we literally live in the movie They Live. And this is always stuff going on around us. People on stages, on the movies, on TVs, just all the time. And we just can't see them for what they really are. And of course, when this kind of stuff is visually not going on, we kind of have something different. Like right now, everyone's watching the video of the Beeps and they're like, why is he acting so freaking weird? It's like these celebrities will just start glitching. Like they literally just act weird. Y'all do remember the messages from Kanye's manager, right? Yeah, just me.
But at the movie with my partner Larry Charles, who directed this one, it would be a good movie because I did it with him once before. But if you're talking about faith in personal gods, prayers and fighting with devils and demons and silly comic book stuff, no, I don't think it comes to any good. I understand it comforts people, but at a certain point, it is 2008. You just got to man up and say, if I don't know what happens in the next life, just say I don't know. Ed Pitt and Angelina go all around the world helping people. They don't have to bring Jesus into it, do they? They never see.
Shaq is out here playing freeze tag. Check this out. Yo, look at him. He's froze, man. Shh. Shut up. What's going on with him? He plays around too much, guys. Shh. Don't say it. You know what time is it? Because ain't nothing going on here, guys. He's just playing around. Shaq, you play around too much. Wake up. It's not a game. Shaq, stop playing around. Yo, wake up, Shaq. There we go, guys. He's back online. You mother... Shh! Shut up!
Look carefully. I bet you never noticed this. Check that out. He's about to give this. We all know what that is. Baphomet face, right? About to give that to Jenny, right? And then
I want you to have this.
There's going to be something that is very strange.
Forrest, I can't keep this.
Alright, look carefully. With his right hand, he's going to put his peace sign up, right? But look carefully at the left hand.
Just like that, she was gone.
What does that look like? He had one finger out. Now watch this. It's very clear. Baphomet salute. I mean, that's just something strange that people don't do with their other hand. And then right after that scene, guess what else it is? Moon landing. Boom. I don't know what to make of it, but just figure.
If you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer. I swear to Lucifer.
honestly, that's just rude. That's just rude. It's like those people that squeal their truck tires and leave burnout marks all over the street. Only these guys are just painting the sky with their BS. I'm sick of this, bro. God, man, this is embarrassing. Stop it.
Alright guys, so this is Mars. This video was taken recently, 140 million miles away. Can you imagine how many millions of miles that is? And this is Mars. Was it Buzz Aldrin or one of those guys said, we don't have the technology to go to the moon anymore, but we're on freaking Mars now? So let me know your guys' thoughts.
Let's take a closer look at this apparently perfectly shaped square structure on Mars. I'm at the source of the image, okay? We're at Arizona State University, right? This is the image here. It's this long image, but when you zoom in up top, you see this structure. So I ran it through a few tools. Okay, first I screenshotted just that part of the image and I upscaled it. Just simple upscaling, no other editing, no color change, no nothing. Look at that. Now I just have it in paint, just regular paint. I want to see how square it is. So I just rotated the image just slightly and I'm going to draw a square over it. Look at that. It's like perfectly square. Corner to corner.
That's on Mars.
That's on Mars. That's a bone.
What?
Yeah. It certainly isn't a stone.
That does not look like a stone. And you got these from JPL?
Yeah.
Really?
Come right off a negative of Mars in their mapping series. See these little buildings? One there, one there. Here's 3 in a row.
Buildings?
Yeah.
This is on Mars.
Here's a building over here.
Is it a picture from a rover or is it a picture from a telescope or?
It's a picture from a mapping. Here's a curlicue. It's a picture from a mapping satellite. That's a satellite making maps of Mars.
Wow.
That is a non-natural edge. You don't get a 30-mile edge like that.
Wow.
It's by nature. That's a sheer cliff.
How long is that?
30 miles.
30 miles.
Now I'll show you where it comes from. Here it is. So that's that edge. That's just a deep chasm. That's a perfectly straight edge. It comes out of right here and goes straight as an arrow all the way across and then fades into the ground there. Here's a cavern, and it's got all this like wire stuff on the top.
So that's a subterranean cavern?
It's a subterranean cavern. You cannot see into it, but it's very deep.
And there's wiring?
That's wiring.
Yo, what is really going on? We keep seeing these things every other week. And yes, this just happened like 10 minutes ago. Every single time, of course, they say that he's experimenting with this rockets and all this stuff, but there's a huge problem with that. Before that, every single person in the Bahamas was originally thinking that it was meteors or something going through the sky. I watched 50 different videos and 50 different angles, and every single time it shows the explosion, it did not turn into 1,000 different fireballs shooting through the sky for miles and miles without falling down. Never once. I see an explosion, and then boom, it's gone, and that's it. Fast forward. And you can see that was the supposed starship that exploded that supposedly caused this crazy thing we keep seeing in the sky every single week, right? Hear me out on this. What if it's not the starship? There's things flying through our skies and they're using the starships to cover it up. I have always told you that SpaceX, in my opinion, is to hide things that happen in the sky. And tens of thousands of people all called it meteors because they did not see an explosion turn into this crazy sight. So really, what is this actually, and why do they keep trying to tell us that it's them with their starships?
This has got to be the weirdest thing I have ever seen. We have come to a point where fashion is literally not even wearing anything, because Kanye West showed up with Bianca Censori, his wife, and she took off her robe and just showed the world everything, and all the cameras and everyone is just acting normal, like this is an everyday thing, and she's just strolling around the Grammys currently with no clothes on. I mean, at some point we have to draw the line. This is shortly...
It's been a long time since I've seen your name online. AIM is in decline.